I tell you, just better than the gun.
Ooh. Yeah, so...
This game's in hard mode, by the way.
Yeah, we've mentioned that before.
Well, no, feel like it. Go on.
Did you see America tried a new way to kill prisoners? It was like some weird gas thing. I was like, is this legal?
Was this recent?
Yeah, like the one inmate was the first guy to get it, which that sucks. I think they're like...
still don't know how it's going to work, but hey.
And then Japan still uses a rope.
Yeah. But they're civilized because they got 3 buttons so the executioner won't know who he was.
You still signed up to execute people. Yeah, I want the execution job. I don't want it to be me, though. What?
That's some pussy ass shit. I'll just push him aside, hit all 3. Like,
I was about to say that.
The hangman got to get paid too.
Oh, that's from
or eat too.
Sam Jackson movie.
Sam Jackson movie.
What's that Tarantino movie with Sam Jackson? I forget.
Yeah, you know the one with Sam Jackson.
Slipped my mind. To be honest, one of the better ones, but nobody gives it credit. I just watched that opening scene like, that looks so cold. I don't want to live back then. Can I see it? Excuse me? The letter? Can I see the Lincoln letter? Oh, you mean this? He has a giant Chinese scroll.
Oh, Samuel Jackson Suda!
Samurai Jackson! Oh my god! Samurai Jack, but it's Sam Jackson. We gotta get it done.
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack.
Aku! I swear my name is Samurai Jackson!
Who let these motherfucking Akus? I don't know. Who did he fight in that? Just future people?
I was gonna get the Hateful Eight thing when she spits on it and he punches out the carriage.
Yeah.
She got punched many times.
Oh, I know. And she spit up blood on it, right? Or no, she just spit on it. No, it was blood.
Can't remember. She got punched.
He hit her in the face with a pistol, right? And then she spat up blood on it.
Yeah, okay.
And then this is the best part. We always bring it up. She poisons the coffee. That's I actually kind of jumped because I was like, "What the fuck?" That was so real. Playtime's over, bitch. Go ahead. Who
made the coffee? He did. He did, didn't he? Yes, he did. Got him chatting Tatum under
the floor. He was like, "How can I reuse some ideas from the Inglourious Bastards movie? How about Channing Tatum's under the floor?" Let's see. What else was in that movie? The Mexican. Oh, and your boy sucked my dingus.
Ah! He's just trying to get you to go for that gun.
That guy. You're telling me that he has a letter from Abraham Lincoln. The Abraham Lincoln. Hey, it got me on that stagecoach, didn't it?
Wait, was the letter fake the whole time?
Yeah. He said he faked it. I love the ending where he got shot. He's like, "Can you prop my arm up? I got shot in the balls," or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I still like he gets shot in the balls, and then the movie just cuts to they're sitting on the bed. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened between that? What happened, Tarantino?
The missing tape. Bakero, you pick up that bat again. Oh, you signed this, boss. Kankyaka. 1 year ago, you fought Ichigo with his Zanpakuto.
Oh. That's too tiny to be a Zanpakuto.
You don't even know your sword's name? No, I don't. It's a fucking sword.
I don't want to fucking talk to my sword.
In the sword world, the buildings are sideways or some shit. Ja.
Did you hear about the guy on YouTube? He cut off his father's head, and it was actually on YouTube. And he was like, "Yeah, I just killed my father." You didn't hear about this?
No.
Some crazy guy.
Was it one of the Paul brothers?
He killed his father and sawed off his head, and like
on YouTube Live, or he just made a video and uploaded it?
He killed his father.
Okay.
Then he was like in front of the camera talking like, "Ah, baby, baby, baby."
Oh.
Then he pulled out his father's head and like sat it down. He was still talking.
Really?
And then apparently like it was up there for a while too. Like people didn't know it was real.
Wow. Hi. Got any more to the story? I'm fascinated.
That's all I got.
That's how he just cut it off. It takes some dedication to like cut someone's head completely off.
I think I'll lose my nerve once you get to like the spinal cord and the throat.
Oh, where it gets thick.
Like, oh, this is. Oh yeah, you just think it's like just cutting a thick meaty steak. His own father. Could you even imagine yourself doing that to B Money?
B Money. I've thought about it.
But you gotta go through with it, Chris. You gotta go through with it. That's the hard part.
And I wouldn't be able to complete it, and then I have to still live with him. Yeah, I know, I tried to kill you. Sorry.
You just get to the part where you knock him out, and you're like, I can't do it! You just like 2 cuts on the back of his neck. He's like, so did you try to cut my neck off? Did you hit me with we'll call flapjack?
Oh, is that what that's called?
Did you hit me in the head with a flapjack?
Did you hit me in the head with a rolling pin?
I told you, Dad. Stop fucking with me.
So I basically leave you alone. I still know you're judging me. Yeah, crimes against somebody's family is always weird. But it happens quite often. But then again, animals eat their own babies, so I guess it's not that weird.
Do they, Chris? Do they?
I've seen it. More fights. Do you want to take over? I could keep going.
I guess it's the final boss for him. You can finish it.
Oh, I thought you meant of the game.
What if it was? That sucks. Oh, Chris is gonna kill you.
Bam, 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 bam. But really, this is getting stabbed to music. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, there's a sword. Equip it.
Equip these nuts. No.
All you got is the blue, Chris.
Oh, you bloody fucking cunt.
Chris! That wasn't health.
This is.
The blue came in. Are you just gonna die?
No.
We got bronze plates.
We needed to pass the Akin level 2, Karen. I don't know why I thought to say that, but it popped into my head. Hi-ya! Hey, take this pole to the head, piece of shit. Oh. So randomly.
Oh.
So we have iPads connected to the screen. We have these little fucking iPad books we can read now.
Okay.
And
we're living in 2024 now.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look up Roadrunner cartoons.
People look bored.
Oh, that'd be funny. So I'm like, this is Roadrunner and the Wile E. Coyote. Mm-hmm. He ran through the tar, then Coyote tried to get in the tar, and he got stuck. It's fucking funny, and the kids laughed, and they had a good time. I'm like, this is English. Turns out when you're not completely fucking bored, you can actually learn a language. Or...
Well, the thing is, I think that cartoon has no dialogue in it at all.
But you can talk around it.
Oh, I'm going around it.
Bird, road, run, roadrunner, coyote, paint, fake tunnel, real tunnel, running. Like, you can actually... What the hell's in the background? Is that tornadoes?
Oh, that'd be fun.
I mean, I've just watched... This was like during the winter or spring courses. I've just watched fucking orca videos. Or no, whales. It was whales like jumping out of the water, and I'm like, huh.
Oh, did you see the thing with the, like, apparently orcas trapped in ice?
Ice in Japan.
Yeah! And they're all like, help us! And everybody's like, we can't get to them.
Japan's like, I got my hammer, I got my knife, let's go help them.
You know Japan's like, yeah.
Yeah, fuck those fish. We're about to eat some big-ass sushi, am I right?
Oh, I'm sorry, we're not killing them on purpose. They just can't get up the ice.
Can he face the right way? Yeah, that happens, you know, quite often, actually, with whales and shit. And usually, like, it's Australia, they're like, yeah, we really just can't get to them. It's really sad. Japan's just like, what are we gonna do? I guess kill him.
How did it get there, though?
That's what I thought. How did the ice freeze around 8 whales? Oh, I should have healed up, but I like whales. How the fuck, like, I know they probably came out of the water, but then did they just stop?
I mean, like, why were they even going that way? They couldn't go a different way?
I don't know. They got coming up for breath? I don't know.
Like, birds, they migrate. They're like, oh, we gotta get out of here. Were these like the late sleeping whales? Like, oh shit! All right, we gotta get out of here. Fuck! The winter solstice is coming. Then now there's stuff like help us, help us.
Yeah, but I don't know how they got in that predicament.
Help us! It's cold. Well, I guess they don't feel the cold.
Nah,
which is pretty.
They got all that blubber.
It's like, but they're just like. I read they only can hold their breath for 15 minutes.
Wait, no.
The orcas.
Really?
Yeah.
How do they sleep?
I thought it was look it up. It's like 15 minutes. That's it.
You don't believe me? Look it up.
It's crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Because I heard like they deep dive and kill giant octopuses, or is that a different kind of whale?
Nah, that's whales.
That's blue whale.
Yeah. See, no, because
the orcas is a little bitch. I'm gonna hide my real eyes under my mascara. Like, yeah, put on some more fucking lipstick, you little bitch. That's why you. That's why you're drowning out in ice. You live in the water. You can only hold your breath for 15 minutes. 15 minutes?
That's kind of shocking, actually.
A turtle can hold his breath longer than you.
Turtle ain't got fake eyes. You're paying one way or the other. You gotta hold your breath, or you got a big shell. And I think snakes don't even have lungs, so they're just like. Blah, 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 blah. God, sea snakes are just terrifying.
So the poor orcas.
It's their fault.
There's one like super animal lover. I'm going out there.
He's just with his bare hands trying to dig a hole through the ice. And the orcas are like, eat him.
Thanks, that was the nourishment we needed. It's just like there has to be one case of an orca eating a person. They have attacked humans before.
But they know better. It's like with dogs and cats we talked about 2 weeks ago, I think. Orcas, even in the water, they'll kill a seal. They'll kill not a tiger. They'll kill a shark. But for some reason, humans, they're like, we don't eat them in the water.
How do they know? How do they know?
Because
we're
horrible people.
They used to be land creatures and humans forced. That's why they can only hold their breath for 15 minutes. Like, get the fuck in the water!
They just got there.
Get the fuck in the water if you ever... They're like, don't fuck with these humans. We know...
Are you black? Are you white? We don't know. We don't trust you either way.
You looking at me? You looking at him? Oh no, his eyes under the whites.
Oh. He's not even looking at me.
Woo! Go on! Go autograph!
Can I get your autograph?
Oh, you would need stitches for that cut. Oh, damn.
Okay, hold on. Quit knifing me, man. Did we must have dined and dashed or something. Why else would a chef be attacking me? Hurricane!
You left me 2 stars on Yelp! Equip the sword.
I thought I had a sword.
That's the pole. Oh, you need to heal anyway.
I don't need shit.
You need to heal anyway. What? Great.
Oh, I gotta reconnect. I forgot. That's a bronze plate.
That's a bronze plate.
Wait.
Gold one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get some of that blue too. Get some of that blue. The one next to the sword.
I don't need blue if I got a sword. I don't need blue.
You can do like a special sword attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Ah! You threw it away.
I almost did. Oh! Oh! Sword is better than a pole. Come on, man.
See how much easier that was?
Much.
Oh! Chris! Yeah. Oh, he's really trying to get you.
Level up. Oh, he's just dead. Okay. There you go. Back to Haruka. Shake hands.
Did you hear that? The Ukraine, the full-blooded white Miss Ukraine. I mean, not
But her
Miss Ukraine.
but her last name's Japanese.
Her mom married a Japanese guy. She had to get naturalized somehow.
Oh.
But she brought this full-blooded kid, and she became the Miss Japan universe.
Go on. I already know the story. So,
So
what happened? 2 weeks later.
2 weeks later. Well, first I was just scrolling Twitter, and I guess one of my Twitter things that's kind of like the YouTube people. They're like, They were like, hold on, wait, hold on, where's that? Can you get my beer for me, please, baby?
I'm getting my beer,
baby, please. I got one more in there, Chris. Chris, come on, I got one more in there.
Please, baby, please.
Please.
You know I'm good, baby. I just want to love you.
So this guy posted, like, the fucking crazy-ass Japanese right-wingers and the fucking weeb right-wingers made this woman forced to leave her position as Miss Japan.
Yeah.
Then I was like, oh, really? Then all the comments were like, you're fucking stupid. This is false information.
Yeah.
And then, like, after 5 minutes later, the Twitter note popped, the correction.
Yeah.
And it was okay. No. What happened was, she was having an affair with a married man with kids. And I still gotta do some research.
Yeah. I'm
pretty sure this married man with kids had some kind of pull with the judges.
Oh, okay.
I think I gotta research. I gotta research that part a little bit more. But he was definitely married with kids, and I think he had some pull with the judges.
Because I was gonna say, all of them are having affairs. Also, I thought in Japan that was your culture, so so she should definitely win. She should definitely win.
Call him Takashi. He got some explaining to do.
Takashi? Okay. I didn't say shit. So, if she's doing something that affects the judges, then I guess that's bad. Who gives a shit?
I do. Get her out of here! Get this
Send her back to Ukraine. There's a war going on. I'm a Japanese citizen. Get on the front line. She's got her sash and her crown. Hmm. What was I going to say
That
about
was
that?
funny.
Yeah. What was I going to say about that, though? Oh, and then... Okay. I don't know who said this. So I saw it on CNN. And then they were quoting some Japanese people, but it was in English for some reason. So, some Japanese person was like, "That's good because we Japanese can't live up to the Western standard of beauty." Huh? First of all, she's ugly. Second of all...
Quite unattractive.
Second of all, what do you mean you can't live up to the West? First of all, it's your country. But what do you mean the Western standard of beauty? What does that mean?
No, what do you mean?
They said, like, if a foreigner's in the competition, we have zero chance of winning. We have no way to win as Japanese women. But I'm like, there's a lot of beautiful Japanese women. What the fuck are you talking about?
Or just talking about just the features, like...
But she didn't even have those.
Yeah, still like colored hair, blue eyes, I guess. I guess that's what they're meaning. Which was kind of weird to me, too. I was like, what? This is kind of weird.
And actually, the Japanese women in the pageant didn't look pretty either. Must have been a bad year.
I was like, why are y'all even doing this shit? I think this manga artist is really deep, and he draws nude women, but there has a point. Sometimes no, it's just the manga artist is a pervert.
Oh yeah,
and he builds the story around his perversion.
Have you seen Helsing?
I was going even deeper. Have you seen Gantz? The artist is his earlier works were porn.
The same with Helsing, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Helsing too. Their works were porn. He was like, I just want to be a porn artist. And then they were like, okay, let me put some story around this porn. But when there's naked girls, it's not freeing. He's a porn artist.
Oh right, yeah.
And he's like, if I do a little bit of story,
just a smidget of story,
a smidget, and somehow they lucked out, and the story was actually pretty goddamn interesting. And you're like, oh, this is pretty cool, and it's porn.
And it's porn. A win-win.
Game of Thrones had to do the opposite. They were like, alright, this story's good, but no one's gonna give a fuck. So we'll have to put a little bit of porn in there. This is Hellsing gets like, alright, this story's fucking stupid. But, I mean, they're like, this is too much porn.
Yeah.
Let's put a little story in here.
Yeah.
The Lord of Pornness.
Lord of Pornness.
So we just all like sex, let's just say. But no, the manga artist, he was a poor pervert first.
You don't learn how to draw female anatomy without being a little pervy.
Yeah, a little pervy. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just don't try to pretend like he wasn't.
If you draw that many boobs and hairy pussies, do you ever get fed up with it? It's just gigantic tits again, and the nipples are perfect, and the hair's just right. That's so funny because Gantz, etc., is made by a guy who draws women's bodies perfectly. Women drawing women have gigantic, bulbous heads with massive fucking eyes. They don't look anything like women. But a fucking perverted guy's like, I got the shape down, I got everything perfect.
Except for Doro Hedoro.
Well, she's perfect.
What does she look like in real life? Have you ever looked her up?
No,
what
because...
You look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
I've looked.
Look it up! Look it up!
I forget her name, too. Was it Doro Hedoro Woman? But when I looked it up previously, it was like... Whatever, I'll just look it up again. Q Hayashida.
She's probably not going to show her face.
That's what I'm saying. I think eventually she did. But she's old now.
They look at her.
She's kind of old at this point.
Interesting.
But see, not even Japanese. It's like in French. See, I've looked it up before. It's just her artwork. I've never seen a picture. That's the first time I've seen a picture.
That was the only one?
Yeah. So she must be really self-conscious. And it's the same one again.
Is that even really her? Maybe not.
Maybe not. Interesting. And I think the person that made Full Metal Alchemist is a woman too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And she gets...
We're getting a little too rough on these bitches.
And she gets the brotherly bond down just perfect, I gotta say. I'm the older brother, I'm the younger brother, I gotta run the show, I'm goofy, and I'm stuck in a suit of armor. That's how it works in real life.
That's how I remember my brother.
For 8 years, Michael was in a suit of armor.
Riz, help me, I'm in a suit of armor.
Yeah, and I killed my mother. What are we gonna do?
Where am I supposed to go? This is the one time he gives us the pink?
47 years old. Let me type it in Japanese. Q Hayashida. Q. Shu. Hayashida. Q? No. Fuck you. I hate looking things up in Japanese. Especially someone's name. Where you go, this isn't the kanji they use for their last name.
Ah, right.
Really? I have to memorize every Japanese person's kanji? That's why I look it up in English. Hayashida.
You will know all that.
Bitch. And this isn't what I was expecting. Nope, still nothing. Or maybe it is. Nah. There's even less pictures.
She's very secretive.
Yeah.
But also very well. Not richer than an English teacher, but I mean, she probably has some money. Not English teacher money, but she got some.
You know what? Netflix offered her $1 million. She just said, "No, I'm Japanese. Can't take it." Yeah, I'm the author of Dragon Ball. I really want to stop doing this, but the money is quite good. He has to get a cut every time there's a game. We're making Xenoverse 10. I'll take my $100,000. Yeah, can you design a character? I think he designed Dragon Quest. The character designs. Which one of them looks like Trunks, I think? I think one of them looks like, Goku. So it's just like, I can get paid. Yeah, there's a blonde hair boy. Black hair boy with spiky hair.
Where are you at now in the Dragon Ball?
Oh, it just got to the Boo arc where they left the tournament. They sucked all Gohan's energy out. And what's his name? King Kai?
Supreme
Kai was like, stop! You suck his energy.
I like how they introduced him. They're like, actually, he's weak as shit. And he's a little bitch.
Yeah. And he fights Piccolo, and he's like, I'll abstain from the match.
But then you go like, Piccolo probably could have fucked him up.
Yeah. But, okay, so then they go back, they follow Spopovich, which is an amazing name, and Yamu. Back to the...
That used to be really small and weak. But she's like, you know what I'm saying? What happened? Such a power increase.
How come Vegeta didn't lose his hair? So... Oh, they go... And who's the other guy? The long-haired Kai... The Supreme Kai, then there's the Indian-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, he is kind of like a native.
And he was talking about we searched for his lair for so long we could never find it. Really? You didn't go to the place with the evil M written above the door?
It's right there, man.
He's like, yeah, we even searched this area, but it's underground. How about you go in the giant M? His name's Majin Buu. Maybe it's a giant M.
Did they get spit on and turn to stone?
Piccolo and Krillin. I don't know. Why didn't Piccolo just rip his arm off? He must have been like, I'm sick of this shit.
Y'all handle
Just turn me to stone. Oh, and then they defeat Pui Pui.
Oh, Vegeta beat him up.
Really badly. And then they beat some monster.
Wait, so how far in are you?
Then now Gohan's gonna fight Deborah.
Then Goku, he's like, the monster's like, I take energy. And Goku's like, I will keep giving. He's such a genius. I will keep giving you energy.
Yeah. And he exploded him, and his eyeballs popped out.
That's when Vegeta was like, oh my god.
And Vegeta was like,
oh my god!
Supreme Kai's like, you're really stupid. And Vegeta's like, shut up, asshole. He's got it. He's a genius.
This is how we Saiyans do.
I wrote this down probably a month or two ago. Eventually, Goku and Vegeta will just die of natural causes. And everyone is going to be like, oh, finally, those fucking assholes are dead. I'm so sick of their shit. Every goddamn time, they just have to fucking kill everyone for their stupid pride.
The Earth knew peace for many years after that. It's hundreds of years.
But yeah, everyone's going to be so happy when they just finally die. They brought him back again? Can they just stay dead? We were cool! Hey, Goku, he's a good guy, but he just lets everyone die all the time.
Oh, damn!
Ooh. And I like how he just wrote off Tien and Yamcha. He's like, at the end of the Cell Saga, I think it was, Tien just goes, yeah, you'll probably never see me again. He's like, I gotta go hang out with Chaozu. But then he comes back for Kai, right? Or not Kai, Super?
Oh, yeah.
And all those shitty movies.
Because in Super, they changed the power scale. They're like, I think everyone can hang with everyone. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
It's annoying that the only reason those characters suck is because he wanted Gohan to take over.
And then
for the Cell plot to happen, is like, okay, y'all are weak now. Really? Really?
But then he's like, yeah, fuck Gohan. We're going back to Goku. We're going to make Gohan not train, and he goes to school, and he fucks Hercule's daughter.
Or Mr. Satan in this.
Fucks Mrs. Satan. He fucks Chibi Satan.
But I was reading that.
Have you found her name was Chibi Satan in the manga?
Chibi Satan?
Chibi Satan!
Oh. And she's like this tall. And she's like, Chibi Satan! So, her name's in Japanese Bidaru.
Bidaru!
And I'm like, that sounds so weird. So I'm reading the katakana Bidaru. I'm like, Debiru? I'm like, oh, her name's Devil all scrambled up.
Oh.
Videl. Devil. Mr. Satan. His daughter's name is Devil. But it's a little flip-flopped. Oh. And I think his wife is dead. And apparently after defeating Cell, he's just been fucking all these other women.
Wait, is she dead or what's going on?
I think she died.
From fucking...
No!
Oh, you said he's fucking a bunch of women.
Yeah, I think she said that.
Oh, okay.
Gohan's like, oh, I don't want to beat him up. And she's like, oh, no, he needs to get beaten up because he's just been fucking all these other women since Mom died.
The man killed Cell. He got to get some... He saved the world. I must breathe.